Hello summoners, Kid KOR here. I know I'm new to this, I know I'm bad at this. I will give it the best I can. I appreciate all the feedback, and anything bad you write in the comments, anything good you write in the comments, I will take it into consideration, and I hope you guys can help me grow. But enough of the sad story. Let's get into basic runes and masteries. Now, when it comes to AP, I'm just gonna go straight into just what you need in runes. I will not go into detail. All you need when it comes to runes: armor yellows, MR blues. If you're gonna be AP quints, and then hybrid pen marks. This will help you in most lanes. Super clean, super efficient. Then when it comes to basic AD, the armor, the MR, 80 quints, and then 80 marks. This will help you survive lane. People have the misconception of League of Legends is just kill the opponent. It's not. You should try to survive lane, take it easy, and try and make plays that aren't as risky. But then again, people like to have fun, and if you want to go in and have fun, you will survive if you have the right armor and MR, even if you are a squishy champion. But now I go very detailed when it comes to masteries. Alright, now let's dive into masteries. I think that on this patch, Riot decided to give us something really amazing. They gave you so much variety and so much to look forward to in every champion and in what playstyle that you have. I think that these masteries made the game a lot more fun, and it's not just the items that you have. Now your masteries provide such a big role in this game. 1 point, 2 points, maybe 5 points that you put in the wrong tree can affect the game gravely. Now, I will start from Ferocity to Kind to Resolve. Fury or Sorcery. This is ability damage. Does your champion use abilities to do damage? Take Sorcery. Does your champion not use abilities at all to do damage? Take Fury. It's basically how it works. Double-edged sword, feast, and exposed weakness. Are you melee? Take double-edged sword. It's amazing, does a lot of damage, helps you out a lot. Of course, it depends on if you want to do damage or if you want to be a tank. Then when it comes to feast, are you ranged? Do you want to survive lane? Take feast. It's a lot of HP when you take into consideration how many times it activates. Exposed weakness. Damaging enemies cause them to take 2% more damage from your allies. This is something that no one will notice. Not even you will notice properly in a game. But 2% more damage could mean your AD carry living or die. Take this as a tank top laner, as a support. Just take it to help out your team. Then when it comes to vampirism and natural talent. Natural talent is not good in most situations. I would rather have 2% lifesteal and spell vamp than have 10 AD at level 18. By the time that this becomes useful, vampirism is already extremely useful. Then Bounty Hunter or Oppressor. Bounty Hunter. It's amazing if you're in a snowball champion. Let's say you're playing LeBlanc or an Assassin. But Oppressor. 2.5% increased attack damage to the enemy when they are hit by any form of CC. Alright, does your champion have any form of CC whatsoever? Take Oppressor. Why? It's a lot more damage early, it's not as much damage late game, but it's just so good when it comes to early damage. You don't have any form of CC? Are you in a duo lane? Does your support have any form of CC? Take Oppressor. Are you an AD carry? Do you have red buff? Take Oppressor. I can't stress it enough. Take Oppressor. Then when it comes to penetration, are you AD or are you AP? Pretty straightforward. Warlord's Bloodlust. I think this mastery was reworked, or was changed to help survive lane. I think it was intended to survive lane and somehow give you somewhat of an edge, but they changed it to a better aspect, in my opinion. Just straight up lifesteal, super good in lane, super good to survive. I think there are champions that benefit greatly from this, such as Sivir, Vayne, Jhin, Aatrox, Tryndamere. Those are kind of the most common that use these. Now, when it comes to Fervor of Battle, does your champion do constant damage? Is your champion an AD carry? You're better off taking Fervor of Battle. Let's say champions that benefit from this greatly would be Lucian, Jhin, Draven, Kalista, Kindred, Kog'Maw, for obvious reasons. They like to do damage, they like to do constant damage. This is more AD damage. The longer you're in a fight, the more damage you will be doing. Just overall really good. Then when it comes to Deathfire Touch, this is really uncommon on AD carries. It's mostly for single target damage and or tick damage. The way it works is, let's say you're playing Vladimir and you press Q on the enemy. You will do a good amount of damage to the enemy just from the added tick that Deathfire Touch does, because you did it with a single target ability. It's very strong for Jhin. His last crit auto will leave the enemy ticking for a good amount of time. If your champion has any form of tick, just take Deathfire Touch, or has one of these big single target nuke abilities, take Deathfire Touch. I would recommend it on Malzahar. Like I said, Jhin, Brand takes an extreme, Brand with Deathfire Touch and his passive, it's horrifying. He'll melt through any health bar, doesn't matter what it is. Alright, jumping into the Cunning Tree. You got between Savagery and Wanderer. Wanderer, are you a laner? Take it. Are you a jungler? Then take Savagery. Then Runic Echoes, Secret Stash, Assassin. Are you a jungler? Take Runic Echoes. Are you a safe laner? Take Secret Stash. Do you want to kill the enemy? Take Assassin. It's pretty straightforward, synergizes with most of everyone's kit. Then Merciless and or Meditation. Are you a safe support? Take Meditation. And 5% bonus damage from Merciless. It's overall amazing. This is usually what you want in every champion that's not support. Then Bandit or Dangerous Game. Bandit is mostly used for supports and or lanes that you know you're going to lose. The bonus gold can help you survive lane and can make you useful in team fights. Dangerous Game, overall recommended on everyone. The amount of times that you survive because of Dangerous Game is a tad bit ridiculous. Then there is Precision versus Intelligence. Precision gives you Magic Pen and Armor Pen. This is amazing when it comes to early, mid, and late game, because it does scale with your level. It's a lot of damage that comes out from this. And then Intelligence. The way it works is, do you reach 40% CDR early? If you do, take Intelligence. That additional 5% is really good early, mid, and late game. Then you will hop onto the most interesting part, which would be the keystones. Storm Raider Surge. The amount of movement speed this gives is amazing. Of course, you have to deal 30% of the enemy's max health. This is kind of hard to get off unless you're playing certain champions. If you're playing Riven or Nasus, if you're as Riven, you can full combo the enemy. You will get the 30% damage outdone. Then you can either use your movement speed to run away or chase after the enemy. And as Nasus, you can Q farm, then press Q once, and you automatically proc Storm Raiders. That will give you the chance to get away from ganks, and then the slow reduction, just overall really amazing. Then Thunderlord's Decree. There is a reason why League of Legends was called League of Thunderlords for a while. It was too good, and it got nerfed multiple times. It's still extremely good. It's a lot of free damage. I would recommend this on most of every champion. Are you playing a mid laner? Take Thunderlords. That's kind of how it goes. Are you playing AD carry? Take Thunderlords. In most of every situation, you can take Thunderlords. Just take it in every situation that you can be a bursty champion. If you're a bursty champion, just take Thunderlords. Windspeaker's Blessing. This is amazing. This is everything you need in a support. Do you have a heal? Take it. Do you have a shield? Take it. Do you have a heal and a shield? Take it. This is insane. This gives armor and MR plus bonus heals and bonus shields. Are you playing Alistair? Take it. Are you Janna? Take it. You're playing Sona? It's even better. Soraka is ridiculous. Soraka had to get nerfed multiple times because of this Keystone Mastery. And it's still being played on Soraka because of how good it is. Alright, now let's jump down into the most brain dead mastery area, which would be Resolve. You can go for recovery or unyielding. Never go for recovery. You do not need the health regen. It's just bad. Now, unyielding, 5% bonus armor, magic resist. It's amazing. Tough skin. Do you think you're gonna get destroyed by the jungle camps? Take tough skin. Are you not a jungler? Take explorer. Do you have any form of heal or shield or regeneration? Take runic armor. Do you have no form of heal whatsoever? Take veteran scar. Sadly. Insight. Your summoner spells will be lowered by 15%. This is amazing. This is everything you need ever. The more flashes you can do in game, the better. I'm not even going to talk about perseverance. Now, between swiftness or legendary guardian, do you want to be CC'd for less, or do you want to take a little bit less damage? In my opinion, the less you are CC'd, the less damage you take. Swiftness is overall better. Now, let's get down to some pretty cool keystones. Grasp of the Undying. There's so many champions that take such a big advantage from this. It could be Nasus, Poppy, Malphite, Cho'Gath, Shen, Sion, Maokai. Basically anything that's a tank and or wants to do damage in the top lane while healing, just take Grasp of the Undying. You steal 3% of their health. It's just so good. And Strength of the Ages. Are you a jungler? Take Strength of the Ages. I don't care what anyone says. Strength of the Ages in the jungle is amazing. I understand that you're playing Lee Sin and Thunderlord's Decree does more damage early, but when you lose the early game, 300 HP plus the free heals that you get in the jungle are way better than Thunderlord's Decree in most of every situation. Then when it comes to Bond of Stone, pretty straightforward. Are you a tank? Are you a support? Take Bond of Stone. Not many champions take huge advantage from this. Champions that do take advantage from this would be Braum, Leona, Tom, Blitz, and Poppy support. They do take good advantage and they do help your AD carry in a very huge way. So if you guys somehow pulled through to the end of this video, thank you guys so much, and I would appreciate any form of help you guys can give me. A like, a comment. I would love to respond to any questions you guys might have. Thank you, and peace out, guys.